Hi, I'm Mark Victor Hansen, and I want to share with you personally and professionally that writing a book can leverage you and your future to greater everything. You have greater awareness, talent, skill, and abilities than you could possibly imagine. You have a book or books in you. It is the best, easiest, most effective way to quickly advantage and advance yourself. I guarantee it if you'll commit to doing what I recommend. I've done it against all the odds, and I'll explain all that in just 1 minute. You may know that I'm world's best-selling author, having sold over 500 million books, 500 million. I am co-creator of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. Now, I've written and co-authored over 309 bestsellers, 59 #1 New York Times bestsellers, and still counting. And I run serially as a successful entrepreneur endeavors in real estate, alternative energy, and the business of books and speaking seminars. Now, I'm inviting you to attend my course, You Have a Book in You seminar. And it can definitely take you to higher ground and potentially tenfold your earnings. Leverage is using a small amount of energy, force, or thinking to move a lot. Books are force multiplying leverage. They increase your credibility, your stature, your appeal, your presence, your positioning, your influence, earnings, and they make you and your future infinitely better off. I'm proof of that inclusive statement. I was born in a blue-collar city with parents that were loving, dedicated, blue-collar workers with no academics beyond very limited elementary school. We did not have any books in our home or a real library. That was relegated to the next generation, my generation. My parents were smart Danish immigrants. They just didn't have a shot at getting what's called higher education or getting brilliant mentors that I've used and solicited to advance myself that I'll teach you about. My high school mandated that people like me were taught metal shop, wood shop, mechanics, print shop, and they expected me to grow up and become an industrial wage slave. There's nothing wrong with any of those activities, but they do not go to higher earning potential in the near future. I broke out of that limiting mind mold and out of that limiting thinking of my birth city. And I want to help you do the same no matter what your age, young or old. No matter what you have or haven't been, have or haven't done, have or haven't said. There's a new you hiding inside, waiting for the requisite stimulus to release you, to turn on your engine, to fulfill your magnificent destiny. I'm unequivocally that stimulus. I invite you to let me serve you so your talent shine and shone to the world. Now, leverage is the power to control a lot with a little. Little hinges move big doors. One book can leverage you and advance you greatly. Leverage, defined by the Cambridge Dictionary, is to use something you already have, such as a resource, in order to achieve something new or better. You already have a great mind, imagination, intuition, and the ability to think. You're already a great reader with many of your own brilliant ideas. I'm here to assist you in harnessing your mind, thinking, imagination, intuition, and make it immensely more profitable via the book or books that you will write, market, publish, and innovatively change your future earning power with. It is my absolute and complete conviction that I can encourage and inspire you to get to the top. When Bob Allen and I wrote the 1 Minute Millionaire series, the first line I wrote was, there's a million ways to make a million. And there's one right, perfect, easy, and acceptable way for you to do it. On page 108 of that book, we wrote leverage equals speed. And you need lots of leverage and lots of speed. You need three things. Number one, you need a dream, an objective. Number two, you need a fulcrum. And number three, you need a lever. And for almost everyone everywhere that wants to take greater control of their future, their earning power, their influence, their assistance, prestige, credibility, and have multiple sources of income, the super lever of all times is a book. I wrote the Chicken Soup for the Soul series once. And I've got immense and immeasurable benefit, over 500 million readers. It leveraged into 254 books in a series. It leveraged 101 products. It leveraged $1 billion worth of business. It's leveraged soon now on the big screens. Countless individuals, companies are happier and vastly richer because one little book did a lot and it continues to do ever more. Every book you write should leverage every other book you do, all the businesses you do, the enterprises, the charity, and any activity that you want to herald and make known to an ever-expanding audience of potential customers, clients, patients, users, whatever. I want to help you leverage yourself with the commanding power of a book or books and its allied intellectual property attributes. I've helped hundreds of others do it. I can help you. A few of the names of individuals that you probably recognize and remember that have studied with me include individuals that have gone on from great to even greater prominence. They include Peter Guber, Dave Ramsey, Deborah Asada Shaw, David Bach, Dr. Joe Mercola, and hundreds more. What has worked for others will work for you. I have to share with you that I love writing. When I was a youngster, I was afraid and did not want to write. I was fearful of the blood-red ink and pencil or pen that my teachers hovered over my writing assignments with to destroy and mortify me. However, once I started, I love every part of the writing process. I love it all. So I can absolutely teach you to love it. Spiritually speaking, you are here to do two things: create and contribute. If you want to love life, creativity and contribution and book writing is for you. If you desire to take yourself to the next level, my team and I are here to serve you. You're probably a polymath and don't even know it. One book can leverage your life, your future, your fortune, so let's do it. I want you to become all that you can, do all that you can, earn all that you can, enjoy all that you can, fulfill your destiny. I suspect that you know you have a book or books in you. Allow my You Have a Book in You seminar to release the acres of diamonds and treasures deep within you. To the first 100 people that sign up for this course, I will have you submit your titles to me and I'll help you pick and choose a big-time winner. This alone is worth more than the investment you're going to make in this course. Decide in favor of yourself, your greater future. Take the course and check that goal off your bucket list. It's a major goal. You have a book. You're an author. And in the future, I predict that you're going to thank me in your prayers.